When students come to you seeking guidance on career opportunities in early childhood education or youth development, please include the option that might surprise them. The Department of Defense is the largest employer-sponsored child care system in the United States and one of the largest youth development programs in the country. DoD may be able to offer your best students not just a job, but a promising professional future. With more than 26,000 employees, DoD is on the lookout for highly qualified people. We believe the children of military families and others serving our country deserve our very best.
Students who are interested in careers within the child and youth services may want to look for career opportunities with the military.
It's surprising to me how many people don't naturally think about the Department of Defense and military child and youth. And why would you? There's a softer side of the Department of Defense, and that is military child and youth programs.
I've had the opportunity to touch the lives of children on a daily basis, work with military families, contribute to the military mission.
As a service member, it's important to know that your family is well taken care of, your child is well taken care of, so they can focus on the mission at hand, which is defending our great nation.
A job in early childhood education or youth development with DoD can take your students to a variety of settings around the world to do important work. While their thinking may be limited to classrooms in their home state, you can expand their horizons by suggesting a military installation in another part of the country, or in another country entirely.
You can have an experience in Texas and then apply to work overseas in Europe, work in Germany, have that experience of living and working in Europe.
There are military installations all across the United States, abroad, in countries that you wouldn't even think about. There are military installations in Guam, Bahrain, Singapore, Italy.
The military really broadened my horizon. There was a lot of different opportunities, not even close, but all across the United States and overseas as well.
I knew that if my husband were to get stationed somewhere else and we needed to move, that the position and this career offered me portability.
DoD child and youth programs are nationally recognized for their strength and quality. DoD operates more than 850 child development centers, before and after school programs, and youth and teen centers around the world. Our child development centers serve children from 6 weeks through 5 years of age in developmentally appropriate settings. Our before and after school programs serve children from kindergarten to 12 years of age and include full-day programs during summer and school breaks. 97% of the child development centers and before and after school programs are accredited. Older youth enjoy our youth programs, teen centers, and camps for special interests. Youth programs are affiliate members with the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, and we also collaborate with local 4-H youth development programs.
I sat down with my counselor and they told me about military options, where you can go and work for the military and their families in recreational opportunities, and that was kind of how I first got started.
I didn't expect to gain the relationships that I have, not only with the children, but with their siblings, with their parents, and with all of the teachers and the management and the training staff. We really do work as a family and as a team.
DoD is a great career path for your graduates to learn and advance among a wide range of positions. We need child development center directors and assistant directors, training and curriculum specialists, before and after school directors, youth directors, and direct care staff, just to name a few. DoD is a great place to build skills and progress in career goals. Your students will find professionals who are willing to train and mentor staff, and a wealth of opportunities for professional development.
There's a lot of variety in working with military child and youth programs. You can be a caregiver with young children. You can be a youth program advisor with teenagers. You can be a training and curriculum specialist and train the staff.
I got to work in the child care spectrum, from youth sports to the school age care center to the teen center to the child development center.
You have the opportunity to do so many different things throughout your career.
Encourage your students who are considering a career in early childhood education or youth development to learn more about DoD. The DoD system offers competitive pay and benefits, and all the advantages of becoming part of the greater military community.
It can be a little intimidating sometimes, and it can be a lot of paperwork and a lot of different people you have to communicate with. those things are the things that push you to be the best you can be. It was very surprising to see all of the opportunities that were available to me once I actually got into the military.
The work of shaping our country's children and youth while their families serve is rewarding work. If you have a student who is interested in global adventure and highly motivated to build a career, the DoD can offer those opportunities. Maybe you're that connection.
What I recommend for them to do is to do some online research.
A lot of questions that people asked me when I was first bringing this topic up, they were like, oh, are you going to go to basic training? Are you going to have to, suit up in a uniform? Are you going to learn how to fly a plane? And I, told them, no, that's not really what it looks like.
If you want a career working with children and youth, military child and youth programs is it. It's the best in the nation. Most importantly, the opportunity to work with children of our armed services who are serving our great nation.
We can't sustain these programs without quality, dedicated employees that work together to make our programs so great.
You'll go home every day knowing that you contributed to the mission of the Department of Defense.